The Guam Congress building was packed last night for the public hearing of Resolution 291 to terminate the public health emergency. The first to testify was school teacher Debbie Staley. She's against the extension of the public health emergency as it impedes the learning process.
As a teacher, I can attest to the impact some of the restrictions have had on education and to the impact those restrictions continue to have. The delays in reading and writing in particular are significant, and even more significant the lower down in elementary you go as a result of being online for such an extended time.
She added although the children are back in school, the continued mask use is causing delays in the lower elementary grades and says that delay is going to have a trickle effect in years to come. Island resident Gennady Belishev also spoke out in support of Resolution 291 and how the public health emergency has impacted the community.
We have an island that has followed all steps, protocols in the name of safety and recovery. Vaccinated once, vaccinated twice, boosted once, and still afraid, still wearing masks, still afraid of neighbors and so on and so forth, still afraid to breathe air.
Belishev pointed out that the governor's statement about how the pandemic was a pandemic of the unvaccinated created segregation throughout the community. He further questioned why residents were still getting infected and dying of COVID if vaccines, boosters, masks, and other protective measures were effective against the virus. Though most who testified were in favor of the resolution, veteran Christopher Camacho Flores opposed it and shared why.
The governor has done nothing wrong with her executive orders. We may not agree with it. I was in the military. There was a lot of orders I didn't agree with, but by God, I had to follow them. I know the governor was very concerned early on. She took this pandemic seriously.
Public health officials also testified at the hearing, but were opposed to the resolution. COVID-19 Incident Commander Fernando Esteves.
Regardless of the outcome of this resolution, we continue to prepare for any potential surges, but the passage of Resolution 291 creates anticipated delays of 2 to 3 weeks should another surge occur. That is a risk I advise against.
The 3-hour-long hearing wrapped up just before 8 p.m. Daniel Perez reporting for KUAM News.
Proceed to the next panel.